Hey guys, it's me, Simone, and I've sit down art journal. I've been dying to do something in my art journal for a while, as it just gets thicker and thicker. I got sick last weekend, and so I did like 4 art journal pages. Like my thing is when I get sick, I get like very crafty. Like I get the nudge to be crafty when I don't feel like 100% me. And like, I wonder if I'm the only person who does that. Like when you start getting, like, no, I'm not talking like crazy sick, and you might still be able to hear it in my voice that I'm still a little like not congested. I mean I'm fine, but like I'm still stuffed up. I've mostly just been kind of coughing. I don't know how I got sick. All I know is it just hit me, and it hit me like it took a day or so, and then the next day I just kind of was recovering. But I know I do have times that I get like 24-hour sicknesses. I know one time it happened in high school, like off topic, right? I got really sick. Like I felt so bad when I got home. So I didn't go to school the next day. But when we went to the doctor the next day, because it wasn't like extreme. I didn't have a fever or nothing, but I felt awful. By the time we went to the doctor and everything, I felt like much better. I was like, oh, I don't really feel sick. I mean, I felt sick, but not like how I was feeling before. And the doctor was like, oh, I think it was just a 24 hour whatever. But yes, as I was saying before, I'm off topic. I bought this stamp off of AliExpress a while back. There we go. Dropping stuff. Sorry about the glare. I just had ink spill on my desk like 2 minutes ago while I was sorting through my dies. And so I had to clean that up, and now I lost ink. So I'm inkless now. But so I got that stamp a while ago. I have been wanting to use it. I don't know. It might just be a one-page thing, because it's a small stamp, and this is a pretty big page. And this is, I'm going to juggle both pages, but I think I'm going to use this one because I can get a better stamp impression. And while I'm talking about stamping, let me see if I can find my acrylic block. But yeah, I was sick. I didn't go to work. And then I had a long weekend because I was off of work on Friday. I didn't go to work on, I got sick Tuesday night. Wednesday, I felt awful. Like I literally, body was aching. I'm like hot right now since it's like summertime. Oh yeah, but body was aching. I felt horrible, so I didn't go to work the next day. Thursday, and I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I was off Monday, but that didn't last. They made me go to work on Monday. But so I had a long weekend coming up, so I did just a bunch of art journal pages during the time I felt better. So off and on topic, we're going to do something. I don't know what I want to do like background wise on this, but all I know is I really want to use that stamp. And since it has like rocks, leaves, and everything, and this is already something on the background, I might just do like a yellow. And then I did a haul so on these, and so I'm gonna just use this since I just got it in. And I'm somewhat bad sometimes at using the things I just got in. Okay, let's find a brush. But this is transparent, so this is going to give me a very light coating. I just want some color before I stamp this, and we'll see how everything else goes. Alright, I finished this, but so my weekend's been going pretty good. I am actually, as we're speaking, like going in personal right now, I'm actually quitting my job, which is a little hard because I'm like, I love money. Like anybody else, how I buy these ice supplies if I ain't got no money to buy them? But I am a college student and I live with my parents right now, so I just like I think most of you know this. I don't know if you guys know this. So I'm in a means that if I do lose, or if I do quit or lose my job, it doesn't like I'm not in dire stress because I don't live on my own. Yeah, but I had to like get out of this job. It's ugh. I've been working for 8 months, and I've been wanting to quit for a long time. I just haven't done it yet because I was like, you know what, Simone, you need to find yourself a new job. I got a stirring stick or nothing on my desk. I don't want to use my brushes. Wait, do I have an old brush I can use to stir this? Yep. And this right here is the base to my DIY chalk paint. You always gotta stir it up before you use it. It's really thick, but it's opaque. So yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. Some texture. Oh, I can't get too much texture. I gotta think. I forgot about that. So I'll just brush this texture out. I might just switch brushes. What was I saying? I like, for a long time, like in high school and stuff, I didn't have a job. I couldn't get one. I couldn't find one. I applied to places, you know, eventually. But I just couldn't get a job. And so I didn't really have money a lot of the time. Like my own money, my parents' money. And so when you get a job, you know, you can relate. You don't want to let it go. You know, I can buy a lot of things I couldn't buy back then. So I was just really happy. Who wouldn't be? And so what ink is this one? Oh, that's the ink I wanted. Ha! Wait, do I want to do black or do I want to do a brown? I'll do black. I was looking to get. Ha! That's cool. Okay, that's the thing. When you get a job and now you got money, you don't really want to let it go. So let's see. Okay, I can't put that thing down yet because I think it's still wet. Ruin my stamp, but I can picture. I think since it's a corner image, I think I might put it here, and then I might try to just draw some more things around here, and like go through my stamps to see if I can find some leaves and other things I can add. I might just add more stamps on here so I get a good scenery. Nipple dryer. I actually do have a heat tool, but I don't feel like bringing that out for this. By the time I'm talking, it's almost dry. It's still not dry enough, but wait, where is that? No, let me find my acrylic block. Oh, yep, I found it. See it? Make sure I didn't lose that thing. Alright, and how big is this? Yeah, you gotta do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it, okay. So I'm gonna use this ink because it's permanent and waterproof. And this is the Umbrella ink. So I've been upping my ink game lately. I literally had like no ink, so now I have, I don't know how many inks I got. Good time. Hope I'm not moving the camera. Nope, just my desk. Okay. It's kind of why I like my camera not being on my desk, so I can do all this moving. Ooh, that's horrible. Oopsie. Double stamps. Sure. That's okay. Let's see if I can go back over here again and do that. I mean, I could technically do this on a piece of paper and cut it out. I don't want to do all that, but I could technically do that. I'm not going to, but could. It's good for a greaser. I think in those spots. So I should stand up and do this. It still didn't get in certain spots, but it's okay. We can just go with it and let me find something. I'm trying to clean off my stamp. Alright, wait, don't I have baby wipes over here? Yeah, buddy. Actually, these are kind of dry. Alright. And it did stain my stamp a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah. Move this. Where'd the image go? Do you see it? Because I don't. Did it fall? Where'd the acetate sheet go? I can't find it. Wait, oh, there it is. It fell on my other desk. Cool. Okay. I'm going to go through my stamps. Let's see if I can find some leaves or something. Some butterfly. Not that one. Okay, I got these here. These flowers. Oh, I know I have a stamp that just has leaves on it. And I'm super sorry about sniffling. I know I had a stamp that just had leaves. Just a bunch of leaves. Where did I put it though? No, it's not there. Somewhere around here, I know it. What was on my other desk? Okay, don't see it. Can't find it. I know it's down here somewhere. And I just don't know where that somewhere is. I have seen it. Not recently, but somewhere. Wherever I put my thing. Oh, things dropping. Okay. Let's hang up. Where'd that be? Phone. So when you need something, you can't find it. It's like always how it goes. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. I cannot find it. I've given up. I have no idea where it is. So, since I can't find it, sadly, I'm gonna have to just go on without it. Okay, so this thing is pretty much dry. I'm going to use some of my pen. Let's go. This is just a brush pen, and just kind of connect the lines a little bit, so I can draw here. Not really looking at the stamp for reference like you're supposed to. Just, whatever. So wait, let me actually do look at it. It has some detailed. Yeah. Cool. I'm not gonna turn out anywhere like what I want it to, but I can always either cover it. I don't know what I want to do. That's as far as I got. What else do I want to do with this while I'm sitting here pondering? Wait, I know watercolors still out somewhere on my desk. I could use those if I can find where I place them. Yeah, I swear I don't know where anything is on my desk. Okay, I just had them on here. Just. I don't know where they would be right now. Good question. Okay. Since I can't find those, I'm just going to use my Distress ink. Because I'm like oblivious to where that is right now. And I'm going to use plastic. Piece of plastic. Okay, where am I? Cut off a piece of plastic from an old divider that I can use in watercolors. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. You know what? I'll use ice spruce. And I have some stones. That's what you call just fun. Now my ink's not 100% dry in all the areas over here. But, no, it's not like it really matters. And it's not even still bleeding anyway, so it's reacting with the water. Alright. Let's do that. And I think after I color this in, I'm going to do some collaging because, you know, just to save this a little bit. Okay. Mix those. Okay. So I'm using Mowed Lawn and mixing it with some ice spruce to do the lilies. Oh, and I'm not trying to be all painterly with this. I'm just kind of filling in the lines, you know, and the space around it too. Or like a child, just, just coloring the space. So, anywhere where I see leaves. Now, wait, where do I have a brown? I have a brown. Oh, so let's talk a little bit while I'm not really coloring, but you know, coloring out the lines. New rule: you have to color out the lines if you do this. So since I started getting some more Distress inks, you know, since they have the little small containers, which are cheaper, and I got that awesome sale off of Joann's that I did a haul on. I've been using them a lot as a substitute for what mixed brown? Green. I don't know. Maybe yellow. Greenish brown. Brown, I think it's purple. We'll see. Over here trying to make brown. Okay. Yeah, I think it's purple. See, I think it's purple with some color in there. Let's wait. Let me test this color out. That's more mine. I need. Okay. I'm gonna get there. Oh, there he is. Right. Need more green. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the branches and add this mahogany brown. These are actually, I think this is supposed to be bamboo shoots, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, some berries in there too. But everything's going pretty well. I just gave myself, okay, I've been had like an idea of, you know, Simone, we're going to do a budget, but I haven't done one yet. Like, actually, like, come up with a number, that's what I'm going to say, that I'm going to keep by. So I finally done that. And it's a little hard, you know, I can't tell you, I'm not going to lie. I've been trying to keep with it, you know, trying to discipline myself to not spend over my limit. And for the most part, I've been there. Because I noticed if I didn't have a limit, I would spend like a good bit of money. And I still have some bills to pay, like tuition. Not tuition. Not yet. But I have some bills to pay, like pay back some loans I'm paying on right now. So, you know, I had some bills that I had to think of. But for the most part, I was pretty good. Most of the money for my paycheck just came to me. And I didn't want to spend all that. So I've been doing a saving plan and stuff like that. You know, just to try to keep it under control. So I wasn't spending all this money on craft supplies. And not buying anything else. Just supplies. But hey, I'm liking this now. Even though it's really abstract. Really abstract. So I'm going to add a color. I know I want to add a little more brown. Hold on. Just right here. Maybe darken up some of these. And I'm pretty sure this is bleeding to the other side. But that's why I like acrylic paint. Because I can just put a layer of acrylic paint down and cover it up. And this painting is kind of helping kind of mask the extra lines in here. Making it look like I did it on purpose. Like, that's just part of the stamp. It has extra random lines everywhere. And then connecting some of the areas so it looks more part of the stamp. So I have berries on here that I want to paint like a reddish color. I think I want to do that. And we can do, I don't know, some collaging maybe on the other side of this page. I mean, even if I did have the freedom to spend a lot of money on craft supplies, yeah, you think about it, you're like, I don't know if I want to spend that much money on craft supplies. Well, I mean, I got my refund check back, and since I am a college student, I don't make enough money to actually get taxed here in the States. So, you know, I'm just kind of like chilling. So I just got the money back that they taxed me, and I was pretty happy. I was like, oh, it's not bad, you know, to get all that money at one time. To get a bunch of money at one time, you know. And I did do a lot of crafting, and went to a lot of places. But a lot of times, like during the holidays or seasons like this, I will go over and spend a good bit of money that I wouldn't spend regularly. Because I just don't want to spend that much money. Alright, so now I'm trying to get the leaves here. So I think I missed some leaves, so I'm going to get those. But you know what? I'm actually really liking this. Alright, so let me paint these flowers. Let's think of the color we're going to use. So right now I've just been using Mold Line and Ice Spruce, and then I mixed Mold Line and what was it? Seedless Preserves together to make brown, a mauve brown color. I thought I had another piece of plastic on my table. I don't want to wipe that up just in case I need that color. Nope. What's that back in? No, it's not. So right now I'm using picked raspberry. You know, I'm going to mix it in with some Victorian velvets just to calm down the color a little bit so it's not so intense. Okay, and then get the flowers here. And so we're coloring the area, not really the item. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. You can do whatever stamp you have if you have a scenery stamp that you want to use. And you just mess it up and have fun with creating new things on it. But I'm very excited. I'm going to do different color for berries. That's the only flower areas we have here. It's here. Okay. I'm really excited. Like my job, I have to wake up really early in the morning to work. Because we travel, so I travel all over. Like, I live in South Carolina, and so I travel over South Carolina and Georgia to do inventory for a bunch of stores that we go do inventory for. And so I do have to wake up pretty early, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning early, and then I don't get back until around the same time. If you had like a 9 to 5, you would get back around that time. Sometimes I get back earlier, sometimes later. It just depends on the job we're doing and how detailed it has to be. I want my stones to be a little darker, so I'm adding some black soot and just water it down so it's more of a gray than the black, and add it over the stone skin to have some darkness to it. Yeah, of course I apologize for my fan. It's not winter anymore. Can't keep that thing on for too long without dying in my room. And I hate being hot. Like, I hate the heat. That's why summer is like one of my least favorite holidays. I mean seasons. Holidays. Funny. Alright, and then I'm gonna do the berries. What kind of colors I have here? I'll do this aged mahogany color. Good dark color. But so I'm excited, to be able to sleep in a little bit, not have to wake up so early. Because a lot of times, even if I'm off, let's say I'm off Monday or something, or Tuesday, I still wake up just instinctually. I still wake up just like I'm programmed to wake up around 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I normally always wake up around that time, so it's just like stuck in me. Even if I'm on break, I wake up around that time, and I still wake up pretty early anyways. Even if it's like a weekend or something, I'll still wake up around, like, not that early, but I'll still wake up around the same time you would wake up to go to work. I wake up around that time naturally, because I'm so tired when I get home. I go to bed pretty early that by the time 8 o'clock comes, I've had a good bit of sleep, and my body just wakes up after, like, what, like 8, 9 hours I wake up. I hope you can see this. I hope I'm on frame. Let me see. Yep, I am. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit. I know, real late in the game, I'm zooming in. Oh, I put something here. Don't know what that was. But I put something here. That's okay. Just figure it out. And I'm gonna collage over there anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much for me. Okay, so I'm gonna have all this color. Birds, I think I'll say the same, but I'm gonna use a shaded lilac and add some color to the moon. I think it's right here. Cool. Now, time to add some collaging. So I have these pieces of plastic here. I'm just gonna just stick her down and then smush them over here just to clean them off. I'm done using the color. Done with that. And put these colors up. And let's see. I wanted to collage some things on here. What do I want to collage? What do I have a thing to collage of? That's too bright. I was thinking of some book text, but now I have to go get the book text. I don't think I have any book text sheets next to me. Where I put my book text at? Okay. When I got some book text, just found an empty. What's this? Some thick paper for an old book. But I'm just gonna put it here. Making sure I don't like cover up the image. I do want to overlap these pages. So where's the glue? Put my glue in that container there. That's not a glue brush. If anybody came to my my work studio where I work and do this projects, oh gosh, I know a lot of people say this, like, oh my gosh, if you can see my desk, it's a mess. And I don't understand why us artists, crafters just have these messy desks. Some of us don't. Some of us keep it pretty clean, you know. The few of us that do that. It's not me. But, you know, a couple of us do actually keep our desk, for the most part, pretty neat. I feel like I'm always searching for anything. Even if I do clean up my desk, I feel like I'm always kind of still searching. Like, oh, where did I put that? Where'd that go? No, I think I'm making this my scenery. This page is going to be like, I don't know, reminds you of like a picture in like a picture book or something, maybe, kind of concept. Okay, hey look, one idea to the next. I want a thin piece to kind of go like right in here. And cool. There we go. Rip that apart. And make sure everything's glued down really well. Now I kind of want to strip all the way at the bottom. Like right here. So. There you go. Now that looks weird. I kind of want to age it a bit. So let me rip this off and dry it first, but then we'll age it. Okay, so I want to add some aging to this, so I think I'm going to do some splatters. I'm trying to use this Distress Oxide because that's the first thing I grab. And I'm going to use the spotching technique. Cool. And then just kind of okay. I'm just going to be kind of careful not to get my image too much, work way too hard on that.